Hey guys, Kate here from Nimro Minecart, and you're probably wondering, what am I doing right now? Well, it's simple. Today we are going to be looking at some scrapped FNAF merch. Now, please note, these are the only ones that I could find, more like the only ones that I found on Twitter. So if there are any more, please let me know, and maybe I will review them in another video. Now, please note that most of these are just cups, with the exception of one of them being a lanyard, or, yeah, lanyard, however you say it. Yeah, and also, believe it or not, these aren't made by Funko. They're made by a company called Just Funky. So, yeah. Because, fun fact, not all FNAF merch is made by Funko, believe it or not. Some of it is made by companies who will either make good merch, or just making the merch so they could get money. Also known as crappy merch. But usually said crappy merch could be good, unless it's made by BioWorld, so... Yeah. So anyways, we're going to take a look at this last page because it has the most interesting one, which you can probably already see what it is. So, okay, here we go. Oh crap. Okay. So first one. So first we're going to look at the mugs. So as you can see, these are just mugs. Nothing really important about these. They just have like arts of the. They have just really renders of the characters. But then we get to this interesting one, which looks like Springtrap. Now, if you notice, they will show what it is and will show concept submitted, which I think means it wasn't approved, and then concept approved, which we don't know what that means. Now, this mug, this generally looks cool. If it's like the top, it looks like the top is supposed to be taken off, and if this wasn't scrapped and this was actually sold, I'd buy this. But I probably have to keep it in my room because, again, I've mentioned multiple times my parents aren't the biggest fans of FNAF. Especially since, the closer you look at Springtrap, the more you can tell that, yeah, a guy definitely died inside of that thing. So, let's do a 5-star rating. I would rate all of these a 3 out of 5, because again, they're just mugs, but hey, at least they're not stealing any fan models. And I'd give this mug a 5 out of 5, because this, I don't get why this was scrapped, okay? So now let's move on to this one. So as you can see, we have some travel cups, which again, it's just art from one of the posters. Which, fun fact, I actually do have one of the posters, more specifically the design that shows this. And again, we're just going to give this one a 3 out of 5 because again, it's just a cup. Now this next one. Now this next one is actually pretty interesting because this one has LEDs in it in the cup. Now, most people would think that's a bad thing because, electronics plus any liquid equals or technology failure. But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure how it would work is I think they put like a metal cup inside the cup, and outside of the metal cup that is in this cup, they put all the LED lights and electronics outside of the metal cup that's in this cup, if that made sense. And to be perfectly honest, that actually sounds cool. So let's just give this one a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now this next one, Toy Chica. It's is literally just a Toy Chica cup for the Toy Chica Sims. And just in case Moo doesn't attack me on Twitter, I'm just gonna give this a 4 out of 10, or no, not 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Next one, a FNAF lanyard. So yeah, it has some art by Lady Fizzy, or I think it was made by Lady Fizzy. So again, it's just Royal Lanyard, so 2 out of 5 stars. Now this cup. Molded coffee mug. Now, despite that this design is pretty lazy, it's obvious that wait, crap. Okay. Okay. As I was saying, despite that this mock-up looks a bit lazy, they're obviously trying to do the same thing right here. So I'd just say a 5 out of 5 stars. Now, next thing, more cups. So, foil printed carnival cup, some more mugs, which actually I'll get to this one later. Hold on. So, yeah, this is so let's just do 3.5 5 star out of 5 stars. Then printed wrap insert carnival cup again. Let's just go with 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now this one. This one I would say 3 stars, 3 out of 5 stars, but it's obvious that this probably won't sell because especially this part. Now as cool as this looks, again, most of the fans are children. I'm not saying all of them are children, but some of them are, and you know how parents are. Yeah, that's right. They'll complain 24/7. So yeah, I'll just give this a 3 out of 5 stars. Now this one is actually pretty interesting because at first I thought there was nothing cool about it, these were just separate, but apparently it changes depending on the liquid you put in it. Hot liquid gets you this one, cold liquid gets you this one. Concept approved. Yeah, I see why. I don't get why it was scrapped either, so let's just go with 4.5 out of 5 stars. Now we get to this one, and I'll get to this one after this. So, another plastic cup, 3 out of 5 stars. Foil decal water bottle, 3 out of 5 stars. Tinted decal pint glass, 3 out of 5 stars. Foil decal water bottle, 3 out of 5 stars. Now, we get to the interesting one, aka the one I teased in the cringy thumbnail I made. Which, yes, you're reading that right. Shot glasses. FNAF shot glasses. FNAF shot glasses. Freddy getting drunk. Bonnie getting drunk. Chica getting drunk. Foxy, Yarg getting drunk. Yeah, so, do I really need to explain why this one was scrapped as well? Especially since most of these came out in like 2016 when most of the merch was coming out, and like around like 2015 and 2016, most of the FNAF fans were either children or under the age of 18. Like sure, there were some fans that were 18 or older, but most of them were either children or under the age of 18. So obviously this was scrapped. But to be perfectly honest, just being honest here, because most of the fans from back then, like from 2015 and 2016, because most of them, specifically the ones that were either children or under the age of 18, are probably a bit more grown up now and either are at the drinking age or are mature to know what drinking is. So I get the feeling this could make a comeback, especially since like most of the FNAF fans, like I mentioned, most of the FNAF fans from 2015 and 2016 that were either children or under the age of 18 are probably a bit more older now and can actually drink alcohol. So this would actually be like a really cool, like made for mature FNAF merch related thing. Because to be perfectly honest, not all FNAF merch should be like for kids. Now, like should be like for kids and teenagers. Now, when I say that, I don't mean I do not mean that Funko should just make a Freddy Fazbear body panel. I'm not saying that, I swear. Although although there are probably a few people that would probably want that, and you could probably find that on eBay or Etsy, I think. I hope not. But knowing that this is the internet, it's probably a thing. But still, just because I say there should be like FNAF related merch for adults, like 18 or older, I'm not saying immediately make a Freddy body pillow, okay? Don't make that, please. Oh god, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, anyways, it'd just be cool to see like FNAF related merch that aren't just for kids, like stuff for teenagers or adults. Again, I don't mean a Freddy Fazbear body pillow. Please no. Yeah, like, and actually, going off topic for a bit, Dawko is actually working with a company called Hex to make these like FNAF plushies that are for like more older people, like teenagers, like that aren't like they aren't for small children because apparently like these plushies like their limbs and head can come off because of these magnets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just I'll probably leave a link. Yeah, I'll probably leave a link in the description of this video so you guys can check it out because they look really freaking cool. So, yeah. But anyways, getting back on topic, I would give these 5 out of 5 stars because the concept it's genuinely funny because usually when you think FNAF, you don't think alcohol unless you're playing Five Nights at Fuckboys, then sure, alcohol it is, but still, usually when you think FNAF, you don't think alcohol. So the concept is funny, and it could be done, especially since again there should be some FNAF merch that are for people who are a bit on the older side, especially since some of the older fans don't want to just have plushies, action figures, collectibles, statues, all that other stuff. But they'd probably want something like that is like made for their age demographic or something. Like maybe, for example, shot glasses. Because again, the idea, both the concept and the idea of FNAF shot glasses is just freaking funny. But again, I see why this was scrapped, especially since what time this took place in, which was 2016, when most of the fan base was pretty young, figuratively and quite literally. So, yeah. But anyways, 5 out of 5 stars with this thing. So, oh crap. Okay, so, yeah. That was it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for more. And hey, maybe, just maybe, I might do a FNAF merch review of of Funko stuff. Not saying I have any of the stuff, I just mostly like share my thoughts on it and something. Maybe I might do that. Depends. And hey, if more scrap merch ever gets discovered, then I'll do that. So yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for more. And I'll see you all guys later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye.